how's it going? Hi, Save a Pop. Welcome in. Good to see you again. Hi, Grace. Hello, JD, or well, J Drake. Welcome in. Hold on one second. Snicks, hello. DS Squiggles, welcome in. Mandy, hey, Mandy, Mr. Stevens. Hello. Gosh, I'm so bad with usernames, you guys. It's terrible. Hi, Denise. Hello. Cryptidol. Hello. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Vintage Vibe. How are you? So good to see you guys again today. Happy, lucky, and love Ray Train. Happy Lucky and Love Ray Train Day, you guys. This is hosted by Vintage Vibe Treasures and Reagan Ribbon. Right there, Vintage Vibe Treasure. Please give her a follow and a bookmark. She is the one that has been coordinating this along with Reagan Ribbon. I appreciate them both so very much for organizing today's train. It's been a lot of fun. I've been riding the train on and off today. Good. Hello, Crystal. Hi, how is everybody? Welcome, welcome. Um, so MI80 baby right now, that's where the train is at. It was really good to hear Laura's voice. It's been a long time for me anyways. So she's in Michigan and she's going to come down to Ohio here in just a few minutes. Probably another 2 minutes or so. We have a giveaway, which is the sweet pot holder that says Happy Valentine's Day. I thought that was very fitting. So we'll get that running. And then I also have 2 buyer appreciation giveaways scheduled. You guys will have me for 45 minutes. My store is fully loaded and cataloged for you. So if you have any number requests, you're more than welcome to put them up. Either a moderator or myself will catch them. And I'd be happy to show you guys anything. Just because I'm showing it to you does not mean you're obligated to swipe. And I appreciate you guys all being here. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get our giveaway started because we just have about 1 minute. And welcome in, everybody. My buyer appreciation giveaways are going to be these sweet little goodie bags that I put together. There's a vintage keychain in there. There's a scarf clip that's in the shape of a heart. There's a little ring and the cute little pencils. The pencils, you just put them at your desk. And then this one has a keychain, a hand-painted heart brooch in there. Hi, Mom. How are you? Hi, Dina. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Call. Lovely. They don't know that I'm busy. But welcome in. Hi, artist. Welcome. All right, you guys, enter the giveaway. It's for a pot holder. If you win, you get the pot holder for free. Hi, MI80 baby. What's up, Laura? How is Michigan, my friend? You guys went from Michigan to Ohio. And yes, we're freezing. It was so cold out today. Raid from MI80 baby. I love it. Great show, my friend. I got to hang out for a wee bit, but it was so good to hear your voice. It's been a while for me, anyways, to hear your voice. So, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Hi, the Rusted Willow. How are you? I think I've seen Carrie's name pop up there. The lavender hair. It's always good to see you, my friend. You guys. So, MI80 baby. I really don't know her without Whatnot as well, or I don't know Whatnot without her. Same as the lavender hair, Zimpress. Yeah, 37 and windy in Virginia. Ooh, Cindy, that is so cold. Will you guys enter my giveaway? It is for a pot holder. Cute little pot holder, like brand new. This is Happy Valentine's Day because we are lucky in love today. I don't have a lot of green, but I have a lot of red today. Let's see here. 24. Gosh. Hello. It's freezing. I hate it so very much. All right, so you guys enter the giveaway. I have 2 buyer appreciation giveaways scheduled for you guys. And let me go ahead and show you really quick what I have in store. All right, let me switch you around. And thank you once again to Vintage Vibe Treasures and to Reagan Ribbon for coordinating today's show. So let me just give you a little scan. Oh, thank you so much for your kind words. Let me give you a scan of my shelves. Everything that I'm showing you right now is cataloged in the auction tab. I do have a buy it now. The buy it now is fully loaded. Vintage or excuse me, jewelry at the top, vintage decor at the bottom. Jewelry is marked with 00, and vintage decor is down below. Everything marked with 00. You can't see the picture back there. The candle's kind of in the way. But you can also find all of these items on my auction tab, under the auction tab, I should say. Hand painted wooden candlesticks are gorgeous. I love that rose color. But welcome, welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday, you guys. I can't believe it's Thursday already. And we just have a little bit more to show you, and then we will stop with the noshiness. But let me show you my top shelf too. So everything on my top shelf, you guys, that is all in the buy it now. So please check it out. Oh, and I do have this piece on the auction tab as well. It's a gorgeous piece. Lovebirds. So good. All right, let's get turned back around. Quit making those of you that don't like to be moved around. Reagan Ribbon, there's one of our train conductors, you guys. Please give her a follow, Miss Carrie. Carrie, I just heart you to pieces. Thank you, friend, for all your hard work. All right, my computer went away. There it is. All right, let me check for some pre-bids. We'll run those first. We do have a pre-bid on the pink ruffle top glass votive tulips. I appreciate you so much in your pre-bid. So these are $3 a piece. I am running them separate in case someone doesn't need two and only needs one, that type of a thing. I'm telling you, when we list things, sometimes it's hard to decide if we want to list two or whatever. First of all, the candlestick does not come with the tulip, but I do have my tulips on these beautiful candlesticks, which are also available. But this is what you're actually or bidding on. Is it's almost like a pink rose. I like how it has that twisted effect on it. I like how it has the ruffle on the top. Again, we're getting our winner of the giveaway. Who is it going to be? Save a Pup. Congratulations. Yay. Woohoo. Oh, man. Congratulations. All right, guys, let me get these running. Like I said, there's two available, and that's going to run. We don't want 30 seconds. Golly jeebers. All right, we did it. We didn't do 30 seconds. And that is running. And again, I have two available. This is one out of the two. And thank you so much for your bids. I appreciate you. And those candlesticks are gorgeous. I have quite a few candlesticks today. So look at the store. Let me know if you have any number requests. And thank you so much for your bids, you guys. And that's coming to you, Annette. Congratulations. Let me grab the other one and we'll get that running. Let me put that back there and we'll grab this other one. All right, so here's the second one. And that's going to run also for $3, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Like I said, I would have ran the two together, but sometimes we only need one, They are gorgeous. I love them so much. And I love that hint of pink. And this is perfect to go into the next seasons, right? Spring and summer. And that you got both. That's fabulous. Congratulations. All right. Are there any other requests out of the store? If there are, let me know. Throw them numbers up in the chat. I will not get mad. I promise. Oh, man. All right. Let's start off with number one until we have a request or a pre-bid. Oh, number three. I seen it. Save a Pup. You betcha, friend. Here we go to number three. Oh, yeah. This is cute. All right. So this is a more modern frame. A more modern frame that is has beautiful filigree. Look how gorgeous that is. It's kind of like a pewter. I'd say that it's a pewter. Here's the back. Here's the back of it. So I'm gonna say more on the pewter end of things, but it's definitely metal. And then it has this sweet little vintage card in there where somebody had framed that. It says, "I'm steering straight for you." And I like that gingham background. Great job on whoever did this. It wasn't me. All right, so here we go. We're going to run that for $6, 10 seconds, and that is running. It's very precious. And thank you so much for your bid. I appreciate you. Save a pup. Yay. And you got some discounted shipping because you won that giveaway, friend. Yay. It's your day. Thank you. Thanks for coming back and shopping with me, friend. It's good to see you. Okay, let's see. Back to number one, unless we have any requests. Number one, I love. All right, so this is a gold cherub shelf setter. I just can't even. The details to the cherub are so good. Let me show you the bottom. Let me show you the bump. No markings that I could see. A nice size though, as you can tell by the size of my head versus the piece. Just so sweet, so precious. And this one's gonna 11 inches tall. 11 inches tall. This one's gonna run for $12. And that one is running. And that is a shelf setter. See how the leg, oh, so good. So good. And thank you for letting me show it. I appreciate you guys so very much. All right, let's make sure. Okay, that's up there properly. Let's see here. Number two is this picture. Gold frame, red and rose pink, or red and pink roses. Red and rose pink. Boy, oh boy. Okay, this one, I love the gold frame. Of course, you can, you could take this paper off and replace the picture. I think it's perfect just as is. But you have a beautiful pink and red rose. This one says another fine product of Fleetwood. Fleetwood Avenue, maybe? St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri vibe. All right, here we go. I know you're not in St. Louis. Well, you're not in Missouri. Are you? No, I'm thinking of someone else. My apologies. Anywho, this is going to run for $15, 10 seconds, and that piece is running. I would love to show number 12, friend. Absolutely. I would rather show what you guys would like to see. All right, let me put this back. I'm curious to know what number 12 is. Let's go look. Let's go look together, shall we? All right, I'm echoing. Okay. All right. So these are faux wood oval frames. I have two of them available. Now, sorry for my rump. They did come with this inside of them. I have a piece of cardboard and I also have, oh my gosh, what do you call that? Embroidery. Embroidery? Yes, embroidery. So you can pick an embroidery that you want in there. Now, the embroidery is not in the best of condition. It does have signs of wear as far as discoloration in a few spots. Cruel. Thank you. All right. So they're oval frames. This one has all four of its knobs there. Oh, yeah. And this one is missing one. So one of them is missing one of their little knobs. These do have a little bit of wear, some discoloration. When I say discoloration, this is what I mean. Trying to get, oh, there you go. But I heart these, and the reason being is because I like to put a frame up on the wall and put something kind of, like a 3D effect. Either way, there are two available. They will run each for $6, 10 seconds. We'll run the one with all four knobbies on there. And thank you so much for your bid. Appreciate you. And we'll, if you guys want the crewel to come with it, I will add it. If that sounds fair. Jillian's, thank you so much. That one is coming to you. And Jillian, would you like one of these? We'll do number 1 or number 2. Oh, they're the same. Well, they're almost the same. They're just standing ever so slightly different. Number 1 or number 2, or you can say no. This one, okay? I got you. And I got to put my sticker on here. Okay. And then we'll run the other one. Now remember, this one is as is. It's missing the piece there. And we will run that one for $6, 10 seconds. And then this is the crewel that will come with it. If anyone would like this one. Thank you. Thank you for your bid. I appreciate it. And then you can use these or you can donate them. Thank you, Annette. No, I'm sorry. Jillian's. Thank you, Jillian's. And thank you, Annette, for your purchase out of the bin. I appreciate you so very much. Let me get my number 2 sticker. I hope everybody's having fun. Have you guys been riding the train all day? It's been a blast. I love how everybody's bringing their own touch of things. Thank you so much. And Annette, you have unlocked Baron's friend. You get a coupon. And the coupon can be used either in my store during the auction or at a future show. Okay, let me show you this. This is really pretty, especially if you guys like brass. Look at this key. So this is Sirocco. I'm trying to think of what the other Sirocco ink, made in the USA, 3661 if that matters to you. The size of this, oh, my listing went away. That's lovely. Let me try this again. Sorry, guys. Key. There we go. This is 12 by 6. 12 by 6 is going to run for $12. And this is my head compared to the key. It does have 2 spots on the back for hanging. 2 hangers ready to hang. No worries. Thank you so much. Oh, I see an offer coming through. Thank you for the offer. Let me go take a look-see at that. Yeah, any of the items, fancy, it is a fancy pants key. It is a fancy pants key. Now, if it was me, I would darken that up. I would add some black paint to it and then scruff it up and let that gold come through in the darkness, but that's just me. Okay. Let's see here. Offers. Let's go take a look. Anchor Hocking white milk glass cake stand. I love that cake stand, friend. Oh man. Ooh. Annette. Yes. I'll accept your offer. I'm just so sad it's leaving me. That cake stand, I use that cake stand like on the regular and I can't find it right now. It's here somewhere. Where's it at? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's holding the rooster up. Oh, I love that piece. Congratulations. Hey, 411 Joni. I know. I'm just sad it's gone. I'll find another one. I'll be on the hunt for it. Okay, let me know if you guys have any other number requests. I'd be happy to show you anything. Let's work our way down to number 4. Let me show you guys a chocolate tin. Now, these are cool. I would, for sure, put these in my decor. I already actually have a few, but man. All right, so this has signs of wear. You know, you've got some spots, you've got some dents and all the things. The inside is not bad. I don't think any of these that I'm showing today are bad. It's got a tight lid because I can't get it open. There you go. So it's like a mirror in there. Here's the other side. So you can see there's a little bit of denting and things in there. Probably just blinded you guys. I don't think that this one is marked anywhere on any of the metal pieces. No, the only thing that I see as far as marking wise is that it says 40 ounces. 40 ounces down there. This is beautiful. It's 10 inches across. That's going to run for $10, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Is that not beautiful? I would put this, actually, this is what I would do with it. I would put this in my hutch, right, behind my white milk glass, because I have white milk glass downstairs in my kitchen and in my dining room. I would put it behind my white milk glass with a few pieces of my jadeite. It would pop. it would just pop like crazy. But thank you so much for looking at that one. I do have other tins available. I have this one here, and I also have a red and a gold one down there. So if anyone's interested in those, holler at me. Number 5, we have hand painted. Now these are wooden candlesticks. Wooden candlesticks, and they've been beautifully hand painted by someone, not me. I instantly think of my grandma. These are definitely granny chic. But they are candlesticks. Here is the bottom. Hey, Timeless, how are you? Thank you, friend, for coming back and seeing me. I appreciate you. You guys, please give my moderator a follow. Miss Timeless is mainly in the jewelry category, or always in the jewelry category. So if you love jewelry, especially vintage, you can come see her and me. We do $2 start show. We have a great time. All right. Set of 2 hand painted candlestick holders. They're 7 inches tall, and those are going to run for $14, beautifully hand painted, and I love that rose color. Put those in front of your white milk glass. Yes, please. All right. I need to quit talking about white milk glass because some people don't like white milk glass, but I sure do. All right. Let's see here. Oh, chippy. I got a chippy piece. Now, when I say chippy, it is a very, very chippy. It's continuing to chip, like it's leaving chip dust on my shelves. Okay, so look at the chippiness. Look at how chippy. So this is definitely a chalkware. Look at the back. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. So if you love chippy pieces, here is a piece to put below, above a doorway, below, above a frame. But chippy shabby white chalkware cherub. It's 8.5 by 4. 8.5 by 4. This one's running for only $8, which I think is a phenomenal price. Oh my gosh. And it's not for everybody, and I totally get that, but I'm going to find a home for it. I know it. Thank you for looking. I appreciate you. It just left some chippiness on my shelf. Oh well. All right, number 7. Number 7 is an ornate cherub table stand frame with a mirror in it. And that is this one down here. Let me show you the back first. There is the back. And here is the mirror. And then let me show you guys the design without blinding you. And then it does have a little bit of thickness to it. It does have a nice weight. This piece is going to run for $8, 10 seconds, and that piece is running. And it does have a kickstand. So it's perfect for a tabletop. Try not to blind you guys with looking at yourselves. Thank you so much for looking. Sorry, Twin wanted you to see the exquisite cherubs. Oh, thank you for tagging. Thank you for tagging. I appreciate you. All right, number 8, you guys, is another rose tin. Let me put this down here. And that's this one. This one is thicker. And it also has a beautiful gold rim, which I love. So this one is thicker in size compared to the other one that I just showed you. Here is the back. This one does not have any writing on it. No writing, nothing. Here's the inside. And here is the front. Now this one has some toastiness to it. You got a piece of tape there that's starting to brown. It has some little bit of wear on the edges. That one's also 10 inches across, and that one's going to run for $10. I love this part. It's so delicious. You guys are on the Lucky and Love raid train. I appreciate you being here. At 5 o'clock, we are going to continue on the train, and we're going to go see She Finds Fab, which she is fabulous. You guys are going to love her. I do. Thank you for looking at that piece. Sorry, I had my back turned towards you. All right. Here's the set of etched glass crystal candlesticks. These are stunning. And they come in a set of 2. Let me see if I can get you guys to see that beautiful etching. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? Around that stem. These are so nice. Here's the top. And then here is the beautiful star bottom. Look at that. Oh my gosh. They're so good. I heart them to pieces. All right, here we go. So you're going to get both. There's no issues with them that I could find. I've rubbed them up and down. That sounded terrible. These are going to run, they're 8 inches tall for $15 for both. $15 for both of those. And I love those stems. They're just delicious. And those bottoms. Ooh. All right. Thank you for looking at those. I appreciate you. Let me get those back here where they go. And then let's see what the next number is. You guys shout out anything that you'd like to see up close. And just because you asked to see it does not mean you're obligated to purchase. I do have 2 brass candlesticks. These are 5.5 inches tall. And I'm running these separately, you guys, because they are different as far as the color. This one looks more polished and this one is not as polished. On the bottom, they do say made in India. They have felt bottoms. A nice size being 5 and, what do we say? 5.5. So I'm going to run one for $5, 10 seconds, and you can pick whichever one that you would like. Choo choo! Welcome, you guys, to Lucky and Love Ray Train. Thank you for looking at those. All right. I was so honored for Vintage Vibe Treasure and for Reagan Ribbon to invite me to this train. I'm honored to be part of this with amazing resellers. Okay, this one, I gotta make sure I have the right one, you guys. Okay, I see it. That's gonna be this one here. All right, these have their stickers on them. Maybe if it'll focus, there you go. And then these used to be applied, I think, with like some sort of a command strip. Command strip. They do have a hole for hanging, and they are a beautiful bisque. Beautiful bisque. They're 10 by 6.5, and I'm running these for $10 today. No issues. They do not look like they've ever been damaged. And I appreciate you looking. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Sweet Pea. How are you? Good to see you. And then the next one that I have is this one here. The same exact, but you can actually, let me show you. So you can see that their heads are tilted a little bit differently. I don't know if they should hang with their heads tilted towards each other or away. But this is the second one. Sorry, guys, I want to lay that down ever so gently. This one does not have its sticker. And this one's going to run also for $10. And that one is running. Just gorgeous. I know. I think they're just lovely. Look at their faces. Oh, and I know they're not for everybody, but I'll find a home for them. It just may not be today, and that's okay. All right. And I had to put this guy in, you guys, because when I think of Lucky and Love, I think of our animals too. And I just, this one is as is. And the as is that there is a hairline. Of course, I did not see the hairline when I bought it. I only seen the hairline when I was taking photos. And the hairline is right here underneath of the puppy's chin. See that by my fingernail there? But this is a gorgeous planter of a Cocker Spaniel. I used to have Cocker Spaniels when I was younger. Not as an adult. We have healers. But it is a planter. And that one's going to run next for $9. So I priced it with the hairline. But look at his face. Oh, I just can't handle it. And I appreciate you looking. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what's next. If you guys have any requests, let me know. All right, we have another cherub. This one is gold. This one is gold. And this one's more contemporary. And the reason being is because it has this hardware on the back. And then it has Hilton Head, South Carolina. And it looks like 2001 TJ Maxx is what was handwritten on the back of there. So the person loved it so much that they wrote when they got it and where. That one's going to run for $8. 10 seconds. That one is running. And I like that gold wash. Thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate you, Laura. That's very sweet of you. Hilton Head, yeah. I've never been. I may have to put that on a travel to list. All right, up next, this piece is very cool. Metal gold twisted rope candle wall sconce. And when I took pictures of it, with that. Oh, my candle fell out. I took pictures of it with this floral in there. If you click on the photos, you'd be able to see. But I have this beautiful floral pictured with it. But here is, let me show it to you without putting the candle in there. So it looks like it's hung, but it actually is not. It's actually permanent. So it doesn't swing. You would hang it on the wall here, and then you can put your candle there. I like the rope look. And that one's going to run for $8, 10 seconds, and that piece is running. And of course, if you don't like it to be gold, you could always spray paint it. Miss Sassafras, you snuck in here. How are you, Miss Sassafras? Good to see you. Sneaker. Miss Sassafras, that's coming to you. Congratulations. And thank you, darling. Hello, darling. You like to sneak in here on me. All right. Next up is, when I had cataloged this right after that, is this faux floral. It's a pillar candle wreath. And I got oh no, that doesn't go on there. Okay, we're good. So the base is not open on this one. So this one would just set down in whatever you would like, and then you would put a pillar candle here. Where'd my candle go? Like so. But it would have a flat base. This one is 6 inches across, and it's going to run for $5. $5, 10 seconds. That one is running. You guys be sure to stay on the train all day. Number 27, you bet. All day long. It's going to go into this evening. I'm very excited to see what everybody else has to bring all day. All right, let's see what number 27 is, Annette. Ooh, I'm excited to see what you picked. Oh yeah, this is nice too. This one is a ruby red glass that glows under black light. Where's my black light? Jono! Of course, its intended purpose is to be a toothpick holder. You could, if you wanted to, put a striker pad down here on the bottom, put some matchsticks in there, and set it up next to your candles. Oh, there you go. There's that green glow. Orange. No issues, no chips, no cracks. Very pretty though. I love it. 2.5 inches tall. That one's going to run for $5. Only $5 for a beautiful piece of glass. It's stunning. Annette, great addition to your box, friend. It's lovely. And speaking of other red, Thrifty Ginger, hey, how are you, friend? Good to see you. Thanks, Annette. Great grab on that. It is lovely. All right, let's look at these glasses because you just made me think of them. I think they're down here at the bottom. And I'm only asking $25 for the set, which in my opinion is nuts. All right. Ruby red. These are 4-ounce stem cordial glasses. And there's going to be a set of 4 of them in perfect condition. No issues with any of them. They are just lovely. And I like the petite size to them. And again, you've got that glow, that orange glow with that cadmium. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm not going to hold all 4. I'm going to hold 1, but there are 4 to the set. And that's going to run now for $25. Of course, I don't know who made them. I can only speculate. and tell you who it says on the internet. But they're just lovely. Thank you for looking at those. I appreciate you. Let's see what else I have to show. Yay! All right, let me look see. Where are we at? Let's go back to the top. Okay, the last 10 I think that I have in my store is this one here. I like this one because of the gold. Okay. And this one does actually have a marking, which is Miss Stevens. And I like how it's got the design, the rose design on the side there. So a perfect riser if you wanted to. Now this one has the most wear out of all three. And when I say wear, I mean wear to the top. You can see there's some condition wear, which I love. Some toastiness to it. This one's also 10 inches across. That one's going to run for 10. And that's Miss Stevens. It's beautifully, has a beautiful gold rose on it. And I appreciate you guys looking. Annette, you bet. You betcha, friend. I will show you anything. She Finds Fab. There she is, you guys. We're going to be rating into her. How are you, She Finds Fab? Number 25. Yeah, I just learned about Toasty. Yeah, I didn't know. I felt like I'd been under a rock. All right. Oh, this is so cool. Is this not so neat? And it's large. Look how big it is. It does have its original sticker and it says Dynasty Gallery, handcrafted in China. Dynasty Gallery, handcrafted in China. And then it has a little hummingbird on its sticker. Excellent condition, no issues, no chips, no cracks. This one is 7.5 by 6.5, and that one's going to run for $12. You could put it on a hook if you wanted, which I thought was very neat. That would be what I would do. I would put this on my hook downstairs in my kitchen. Look how it's got that twistiness. Annette, fabulous. Your box is going to be so much fun, and you just unlocked silver. You got another coupon, friend. You got another $5 off of 10. And that can be spent in the store during the auction or at another date. And I appreciate you shopping with me. Buyer appreciation giveaway. Oh my gosh. We need to do that. Let's start the first one, which is this one here. What are we doing on time? Okay, so you guys have 10 more minutes with me. This is the first buyer appreciation giveaway. It's a hand-painted little brooch in the shape of a heart, and you've got a heart keychain. It's a little baggy. So I'd love for you to enter that. All right. What else do we have? Scrolling. Let's see. Also, please bookmark my upcoming shows. You guys, I have a lot of fun raid trains coming up. We have the small size Shindig raid train coming up on Monday and Tuesday. I don't know if you guys have been on that train before, but it is the small size Shindig raid train. It's 2 days. The first day are 1 hour time slots, and the second day is every 30 minutes. Somebody's going to be bringing new vintage smalls. We're very excited about it. It's a Bobby Dazzle and Tuesday's Fun Finds raid train. And we heart it to pieces. It's one of my babies along with Vintage Vanity. Okay, next up we have, I thought that these were fitting because they were sweet. You know, Lucky and Love, sweet. They're also in a pinky color. These are a set of 2 ballerina fitness kitty cat framed prints. They are by Barbara Mock. Here's the back. I know one of you in this chat has had to have had these, or their sister or cousin. I don't know, but I think they're very nostalgic. They're 7 by 9. The set is going to run for $20, which would make them $10 a piece. If anyone is in interest of those. How are you, 411 Joni? It's so good to see you. You're on this train, correct? If you guys are on the train at any time, share your times, share your emojis, all the things. I love supporting my fellow whatnot sellers. All right, up next, this was a call out during Vintage Vibes opening, which thank you so much, Vintage Vibe, for opening up our train this morning. This is a silver plated and brass footed planter. I'm only asking $10. It's an 8.5 by 9.5. Let me grab that for you. Let me take out my faux greenery. And here is the planter. On the bottom, it says not for food use. I do not see any other sticker on the bottom than that. What I love so much about it is there are the feet. And there are 3 feet on this one. And I like that it's two-toned. I also like that it is scalloped. It has a large scallop. The center, you can tell that there was a piece of foam in there previously. No longer there, but it does have some residue left from that. This one's going to run for $10, 10 seconds. And I love the feet. I think that they are just fabulous. Oh, Annette. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, girlfriend. Yay! Appreciate you. Oh, we got another bidder. Thank you so much, X-Ray. It's a fun one. It's gorgeous. Again, I love the two-tone. And Miss Sassafras, thank you for your bid. And Sassafras, you got that. Thank you so much. Make sure you're in my giveaway, friend. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think someone unlocked another coupon. Sassafras, you've unlocked gold. Get your coupon above, friend. Grab it. Grab it. All right. So this is you guys. Lucky in Love. Of course, I think of birds also. These are hummingbirds. This is a bell pole. It has its maker marker, its tag on the back. Put this right here, you guys, in between your door frame and your window frame in that narrow area. This would be perfect for there. It's in very nice condition, almost like new. You know, everything here at Tuesday's Fun Finds is previously owned, previously loved. And this one's going to run for $12, 10 seconds. That one is running. It is adorable. I always pick these up every single time. I just think they're so neat, and I think they're perfect for that narrow area. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Lucky in Love Raid Train. All right, this one. Oh, who's our winner? Miss Sassafras. Yay, you won the first goodie baggie. Thank you. Let me go ahead and run my next one, you guys. It's just a cute little something to say thank you. And that's going to be this one here. So all my buyers enter that. Woohoo! You're so welcome. And it helps a little bit with shipping. You know, not a ton, but it's just a way for me to say thank you. And I appreciate you shopping with me and supporting me and my small business, because I'm a full-time reseller, friends. I'm a full-time reseller, and I have not worked so hard in my life. But I'm loving every second of it. Every second of it. All right, up and next, let's take a look-see. Now this right here, this screams me. This screams 80s to me. And I don't even know if they're 80s, to be honest. But this one is a Carlton glass canister, retro heart design. Stick your candies in here, stick your chocolate in here, put this in the kitchen, put it in the living room, put it in the bathroom with cotton balls in it. Like, I don't know. Oh man, it's absolutely gorgeous. This one is 3/4 liter. 3/4 liter. I love the retro hearts so much. This is me. I mean, look at my earrings that I'm wearing, you guys. I'm matchy to the jar. Oh, Snug. Hey, Snug. Oh, man. I'll keep it. That's totally fine. No, it'll be in my next show. All right. I don't need it. I really don't. All right. Number 26. All right. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 4 minutes. Counting with my fingers. We have 4 minutes, y'all. Okay. So this piece will not come with the candle unless you absolutely have to have it. This is actually one of my personal Yankee candles, and I don't even burn candles. I feel like this jar candle, though, is a little bit too big for the top and the bottom. I think it needs to be a shorter jar, in my opinion. Um, but this is a 3-piece, and it's in a beautiful frosted glass. So here is your base. There's no stickers on it to tell if it is Yankee Candle. I don't know. And then this is the piece that goes into your jar. And then here is your lampshade. In excellent condition. If you have to have the candle, I will send it. I don't mind. Because I don't really burn candles anymore. Because they give me headaches. All right, so this set, 3 pieces. That's going to run for $10. $10. But I think it needs to have a little bit shorter of a jar, in my opinion. Annette, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Annette, would you like the candle? It's a cinnamon, sparkling cinnamon. You just let me know. Yes, okay, cool. I'd be happy to. I think I burnt it like one time. It's burnt, like just ever so little, but you can still smell it. Thank you so much. You bet. All right, this piece is very cute. This is very cute. This one is a mosaic style wall art tile. It's got these gorgeous birds on it. There is one call out, and that is on the back. It's got a chip right there. But look how precious this is. Look how precious that is. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever heard of this designer. Maybe you guys have heard of them before, but that's going to run for $8 because of that chip. $8. I love the vibrant colors on there. How do I get your raid train? I'm new 15-year-old seller. So Jeff Nar, go ahead and bookmark message the train conductors. One of the train conductors is Vintage Vibe Treasures, Vintage Vibe Treasures. If somebody wants to tag Vintage Vibe. And then also the other train conductor is Rag and Ribbon, Miss Carrie. All right, let's see what time it is. We got 1 minute. Let's see if we can run one more thing. And we're going to do, well, my computer decided to glitch on me. That's this here. Curved glass photo frame. Is this 80s or 90s, you guys? I think it's 90s. But you have a brass frame here. You change out the photo, and the other sides are glass, and it's got a curvature to it. It's curved. Nice size, 5 by 3.5. That's going to run for $5, and that's probably our last item. And Shashandra, congratulations. Yay, Shashandra. Brass candlesticks. Okay. Ooh, let me see. Brass candlesticks. Let's see if we can do this in 2 seconds. You want 1 or 2? Start. 5 seconds. That's running. Do you want 1 or 2? That's running. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I should have. Oh, okay. We're going to get the raid ready. She finds fab. Select. All right. Let's run that again. Start auction. That one's running. The second one is. Annette, thank you. All right, you guys. I love y'all. Have a great rest of your time. And we'll see you on the other side. Here we go. You're welcome. Oh my goodness, we're late. Oh, fiddle stickers. And I can't find her now. Raid. Oh, she finds fab. I was a minute late earlier today. I'm a bad girl. See you. Bye.